Well, gone. I ain't seen Shorty in a minute. She asked how I am, I said calm. She said I'm the man, I said.
Have you ever come across an account where, like, you asked yourself, how did this person even get to this point, man? If you've done that, or if you've ever asked yourself, or if you've wished that you joined someone's journey at an earlier stage, this is your lucky day. You've came to the right account, man. So I am going to buy a brand new 50k account, and I'm going to show each and every step that I'll take to passing phase 1, passing phase 2, getting my first payout, second payout, third payout, and so on, man. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Craig, and this is where I document my journey as I work towards becoming a consistently profitable trader. Man, it's been a crazy journey. It's been an up and down journey. So I currently have 2 accounts, a 15k funded account and a 5k funded account, both with Funded Nest. And this account that I'm going to buy, the 50k account, I think I'm going to buy it also with Funded Nest. I'm actually going to buy it also with Funded Nest. It's a bad thing to do this, like buying 3 different funded accounts on one profile, because once the prop firm shuts down, the portfolio is gone. But I believe Funded Nest is there to last. So it's been active for like 4 years. They can't shut down right now. I mean, once I've bought my 50k, then they shut down. They can't do that. So I think if something is going to happen, or if it's going to shut down on anything, it's going to happen after I've made payouts on that account. Because I wanted to get an account with the what do you call this profile, with GodFunded Trader. I wanted to get an account with GodFunded Trader, but then last month or recently, GodFunded Trader restricted Zimbabwe from using it. So Zimbabweans can't get an account with GodFunded Trader. So it's a bad thing, man. So I have to continue using Funded Nest. So I've been using Funded Nest for a while, for about 10-11 months. So I've tried FXify, 5% does, and yeah, FXify and 5% does, and then Funded Nest is the one that worked for me because of the rules. The rules work with my trading strategy, my trading skills, and my how I go about trading in a day-to-day. So I like profits that don't have a a consistency rule. So GodFunded Trader is a consistency rule. So it's kind of a good thing that I'm not getting an account with GodFunded Trader. There's Funding Peeps, but Funding Peeps, yeah, I might get an account with Funding Peeps later on after this 50k. I'm gonna get the second 50k maybe with Funded Peeps. But Funding Peeps, the rules, I'm not familiar with the rules. So when you are planning to get a funded account or a profile account, you need to be familiar with the rules. Like, familiarize yourself with the rules. Like, actually know, am I allowed to hold trades overnight? Am I allowed to hold trades over the weekend? Is news trading allowed? What happens if I take a trade during red candle news? Is it a trailing stop loss? What's my maximum drawdown? What's my maximum risk per trade? Everything like that. So Funded Nest works good for me, and the rules are, I haven't breached the rules. I've never breached. Actually, I did breach one rule, like just the maximum drawdown. I had a 6k account, one step account, that I lost due to breaching the maximum drawdown, and that's the only issue that I've had with Funded Nest. The other issues are minor issues where, like, I got flagged for news trading when I didn't take a trade within the 10-minute range. So there's this rule that they have that you can, for it to be counted as news trading, you would have taken your trade 5 minutes, within 5 minutes before the news, or 5 minutes after the news. Either you close the trade within that range, or open the trade within that range, or it hit your limit order within that range. It counts as news trading. So yeah, man, let's buy this account. Before I do that, I was doing my hair, and I think I'll just go and check on the mirror if I'm good. Then I fix my bed. I will fix my bed. I'm actually writing down like the plan for this 50k account. I'm going to risk 0.8%, maximum of 0.8% per trade, and then which means I'll be risking $400 per trade, and then the phase one target is 8%, which means I have to make 10 RR, and then the phase two target is 5%, which means I have to make 6.25 RR. So 8% is like 4,000, then 5% is like 2,500. Then the total I have to make is like 13%, which is like 6,500. And yeah, man, we can do that. I think we can do that. If I just get 2 consecutive winning trades, good trades, 1:3 or 1:4, I'm in a good place. So with this account, I'm only going to be taking A plus setups, man. A plus setups. I have to be strict on this rule. I have to be strict with this rule. A setups or A plus setups. I know my A setup, I know my A plus setup, so I'm just going to take that. Because with the A setup, the worst scenario with the A setup is break even or just a loss. And with the A setup or A plus setup, I really hit stop loss without the market pushing a little bit and then coming back to break even. So I have my break even rules I have to follow, like A plus setups, follow my break even rule to the T, and proper risk, man. Proper risk. So in proper risk management, once I do these things, I'll be good, man. It will take me about 1.5 months or just 1 month. If it's a good month, it will take me about a month. But if it's a slow paced, or if I go into drawdown, if I immediately go into drawdown, it will take me a bit longer, because I have this rule that once I'm in drawdown, my target is now getting out of drawdown, like going back to break even. Then we start looking at getting profits. So if I'm in drawdown, I reduce my risk to 0.5%. Then my goal is to just get out of drawdown. Then after that, my risk goes back to 0.8%. Then start making profits. But once I just go into profits, like I said, just 2 trades into profits, I'm in a good place. I won't even lie. Just 2 trades into profits, I'm not going back to drawdown. I know myself, like I can even have a 6 trade losing streak. Once I see that I've lost 3 trades in a row, I reduce my risk. But why would I keep risking the same amount if I'm seeing that, damn, I'm having a losing streak? Why would you keep risking the same amount? Hey, even if you think it as the next winning trade will get me out of this losing streak or anything, man, what if you also lose a run? Then you're down 4% with just 4 trades. So lose 2 trades in a row, reduce the risk to 0.5%, and see if you win the next one, which means you've made maybe 1%, or you've made 2%. Then you can now consider risking more, man. So yeah, this is the plan. Risk 0.8% per trade. If I'm in drawdown, 0.5%. Target is 8%, phase 1, phase 2, 5%, total 13%. A plus setups, use my break-even rules, proper risk management, and that's how you pass an account. So be sure to join the chain, man. Join the chain. It's going to take us a minute to pass the account, but during this journey, I'll be showing you my withdrawals on my 15k account, showing you the progress on the 15k account and the 5k account, while least we are trying to pass this account. It's that time, man. It's that time. Let me fix my bed, and then I'll show you the process on how you can buy your own Profim account, and I'll show you the prices that are there. So yeah, let's see, man. Okay, so I've fixed my bed, right? And now I'm about to have some breakfast. While I eat, you can shift your focus to here while I show you the process of me buying the 50k account. So as you can see, there's two types of two-step accounts that you can get, either a Stellar account or a Stellar Lite account, with just different rows of the profile. So I like the Stellar account, Stellar original account, because it has a performance reward. Every time you think of scaling up, or when you're eligible to scale up on that account, you can get a performance reward like 15% of your challenge fee, 15% of your challenge profits actually. So yeah, today we'll be getting a Stellar account, so that when I'm scaling up to 100k, to another 50k account or 100k account, I can get mine, which is basically like a refund of my fee, the amount that I paid for the account. Okay, so now we can talk about the trades that I took this week. Very bad week in terms of strategy wise, because I wasn't following my rules to the T. There's a point where I took a trade without following my A setup. It was not even in my setup strategy, but just something I know. When you know so much about trading, that's where you start making mistakes, because I was now looking for investment value gaps to then use what you call this, head and shoulders, to get that trade. Man, it was a mess. So actually I was supposed to close at break even, then I held on to the trade whilst it came back to hit my stop loss, which was a very bad thing to do, man. I won't even lie. So since I'm now getting this 50k account, I'm going to make sure that I follow my rules, man, because there's no time to be playing around with the 50k account. The account cost me like $225, so man, I can't play around that type of money. If I'm to lose this account, let it be that the conditions, the market conditions were just bad, that I couldn't do anything but just lose the account. But I don't want it to be an issue of over risking, taking setups that are not in my strategy, or over leveraging, that's over risking, or forcing trades. So I want it to be A setup or A plus setups only, man. No funnies. So yeah, right now let's just chill. I'm watching TV, I'm eating breakfast, and the journey begins, man. Next week, which means on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be taking trades on the 50k account, and on the 15k account, and on the 5k account. So what I do is I take the same trades on all the accounts. I don't know if it might seem like it's a copy trading, but I'm not using a copy trader, so let's hope I don't get penalized or anything like that. But I just set my limits around the same areas and just take the same trade. If it is stop loss, it is stop loss. If it is take profit, it is take profit. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe. We're on the road to 200 subscribers, and we can reach that in the coming few weeks, few months. At least let's end this year with 500 subscribers, guys. At least let's just end this year with 500 subscribers. So if you know a friend that likes trading content or is a trader, just share the video to them and show them that I bought a new account, a 50k account, that I'm going to be trading from next week Monday onwards, man. I'm going to be showing you the chain of the 50k account, because we got our payouts on the 15k account, so there's nothing else to be showing just other than just payouts on that account, which means you now embark on a new journey, man. You now embark on the 50k journey. Then after the 50k, if you make 2 payouts or 1 payout on the 50k, we get another 50k. Then I find my live account. Then it keeps going. So be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so to get notified every time I drop. And leave a comment in the comment section what you think about the prices of the funded accounts on the accounts on the Fundiness Profile. I wish I could buy an account on GoFundMe Trader, but I just can't, man. So if you're thinking of putting a comment about GoFundMe Trader, you can, but though, let me put it clear, I can't because I'm in Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe is one of the restricted countries on GoFundMe Trader. And just tell me any other program that you think is good, like for trading with some good rules, like no consistency rule. I don't like programs that have consistency rule, especially for a two-step account. For a two-step account, you don't need to have a consistency rule. Maybe only a one-step account, yeah, or only instant account, maybe. But two-step account, no, man, can't be putting consistency rule. So I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, so we've come to the end of the day, and I hope the withdrawal is not the withdrawal, the payment like is a success, man. I know my crypto account right now is crying me. Yo, that's the trading life, man. You make money, you give it back. If I happen to lose this account, it means if I happen to lose this account, it means that the profits that I made with the 15k account would have gone back to the prop firm, because I used just 2 withdrawals from the 15k account to buy this account. So yeah, man, it's crazy or as likely as it seems. But this is a huge achievement for me, man. Starting from a 5k account, I only had like $40 in my name. Then I bought a 5k account for something like $32 plus charges, so it was around $36. Then from the withdrawals from the 5k account, I managed to buy the 15k account. Then now from the withdrawals from the 15k account, I'm buying a 50k account. Crazy, man. Step by step. I think if you saw in my previous video, you've seen how much I've withdrawn from Funded Nest. Right now it's around $958 that I've, and the 15k account costed me like 112. It was a discount, so it costed me like $112. And now the 50k account has costed me like $138 since there was some charges. So it was supposed to be $229. Now it's $238 as you will see on the clip right there. So yeah, man, how much have I retained to the profit? It's $112 plus 239. 112 plus 239, that's like 350 something. So let me just say $355 that I've invested back into the profit. Then I only invested $32 buying the 5k account, which makes it around 382, yeah, 386 actually, $386. So I've invested into the profit $386, and I've made $958. So if you separate that, you see that profits, man. And after I pass this 50k account, it's going to be profits over profits over profits, because already I'm in profit and I'm profitable. Okay, already I'm profitable. Then the withdrawals that I'm going to make will make me even more profitable. I won't even die. Next step, we'll be getting a 100k account, then funding my personal live account. Then yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. On Monday, the journey begins. So if you're new to this channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, man, so that you get notified whenever I drop a video. Because I'll be dropping bangers from now on. I'll be dropping bangers and bangers. So I'm getting knickknacks. I'll be dropping bangers and bangers and bangers over bangers. Phase 1, phase 2, funded. Yeah, man, it's going to be a journey. It's going to be an interesting journey. It's going to be an interesting but hard journey, I won't even lie. because the psychology, everything changes. Like the higher you go, like I was trading a 5K account, then I was trading a 15K account, then now I'm trading a 50K account. It's a huge jump. It's like 3 point something times the 15K account. So that's how I was working. Like 5K, I multiplied it by 3 into a 15K, then 15K multiplied it by 3 to 45, but then plus 5K, to make it 50K, which is something, man. This is about to be a difficult journey, man. I can't imagine myself in maybe something like 6% drawdown on the account. Damn, man, on a 50K account, then down 6% is going to be something else. It's going to deal with me, like psychologically. Just hope we don't get there. Even if we get there, the 15K account was once around 5% in drawdown, with the maximum drawdown of 6%, and I managed to get out of that drawdown and made withdrawals. That's why it actually took me 8 months. So hey man, see you on the next one. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified every time the video drops. Subscribe.
Okay, bye.